Hello, everybody. This is Dan Ramirez, American Society of Church History President, speaking to you from the COVID wilderness with the exciting news that our tabernacle is finally going to come back to the venue and site it usually finds itself at alongside the much larger AHA tent. This decision was reached after considerable and extensive consultation, especially over cost, and we concluded that we'd be saving each of us $300 to $500 for travel budgets if we went back to the usual time with the AHA. And so that means we will be celebrating the 2022 conference from January 6th to 9th, 2022. I will ask Anthea to explain the other logistics involved in this. And first of all, I'd like to thank her for the double duty she has shouldered in this unique time, as well as Caleb Maskell and other officers of the society. So here's Anthea.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching us. Listen, we changed this meeting in part because of the extreme costs, as Dan talked about. There was a very big differential in terms of pricing, and we believed that at the time when we made the first decision, that it was important to take into account vaccinations and everything else. Now that we can see that things will be a little bit better in terms of vaccines and meeting and restrictions being lifted, going back to New Orleans is the best thing for all of us in many different ways. So what that means is following a couple of things. One is that we are extending the time for you to submit proposals to the annual meeting. That deadline is now July 30th, 2021. July 30th, 2021. If you would like to submit a proposal, please check the ASCH website for details. Please know that if you submit a full proposal with a full panel, as opposed to a separate paper, that will be given preference. So please remember that and pair up with people, because it's easier for us to have fully prepared panels than it is to have individual papers that we have to struggle to find a panel to put together with. That's number one. Number two is we plan to have several things for you at this meeting that will be very fun, or at least somewhat fun. The big tour that we will have this year is that we are scrapping Sunday, where we usually have 2 sessions on Sunday morning, and we will be taking a tour of Whitney Plantation. And that tour will be leaving from the hotel that we choose on Sunday morning and returning early Sunday afternoon. This will be a 3-hour half tour, something like that, up the Mississippi River, where you can see various plantations. And Whitney Plantations is a premier plantation that focuses in on the lives of the slaves and not tries to romanticize everything. And so we'll be having a tour there and a couple of talks. I think that will be very interesting to members. Of course, we'll always have our walking tours we normally do. New Orleans is a great place for that. And we hope that you will be able to enjoy this particular visit to New Orleans, because we begin our meeting on January 6th, which is Epiphany, and that is the first day officially opening Mardi Gras. And so there will be 2 parades that evening that hopefully you will be able to avail yourself of. So all in all, this looks to be a great meeting, a great time for us to get back together and see your friends, talk about your scholarship, talk about what has happened in the past year, year and a half, and reconnect with members of the society. So we hope to see you in New Orleans, January 6th through 9th, 2022. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Adios.